All right, we're live.
Yippee!
Oh, oops, sorry, wrong sound effects.
Wow.
Yeah!
Wow. Wow.
Hi guys! Let's do introductions.
Yes. You should go first.
Okay. Kureiji Ollie desu. Oh, good to be back.
Welcome home to my home.
Yes. Mikasa
In my
Tsukasa.
arms.
In your
Oh,
arms?
I've moved in, so it's my home. And now
Oh.
you're in my arms. It's our home, actually.
I sniff your armpits.
What does it smell like?
It smells like blueberries. And a little bit of sriracha.
Why? Explain why. Further.
Shouldn't you be introducing yourself?
Explain why first.
It's sweet. It reminds me of blueberries, but it has that tinge of tanginess, you know? And it does have like that sweat umami. So kind of like sriracha. Yeah, blueberries and sriracha.
Okay, if you were to have a blueberry and sriracha combination, if you were to have that right now, would you eat it?
It reminds me of Jijimurin, yes.
That's pretty okay. The next time I see you, I'll make sure to bring blueberries and sriracha, and I'll put it in a bowl for you, and then I'm going to watch you eat it.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, eats with tears in eyes.
Because you said it reminds you of me, right? So you're gonna eat the entire bowl, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I'm writing this down. I'm going to. Hold on.
She's
Right here. And this will be something that I will be doing. I promise you. It is a promise.
Thank you. I look forward to the day
Wait,
you make.
wait.
Yeah.
Write back to me. Say that you will eat it. Type it back to me.
I will eat it. The blueberry sriracha cereal.
Okay.
Just for
I'm
you.
glad we have it in writing. I'm screenshotting this too. Okay.
Okay. Introduce yourself, my lovely.
Jimorin! It's Jimorin, everyone, here on Kureiji Ollie's channel.
Yeah!
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Good to
I'm
have
excited
you.
to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me in your home.
Oh
my god.
I'm so happy that you're here, and we'll be playing MonsterCon!
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about Monster Prom and Monster Road Trip because I played them before, but I've never played MonsterCon, so I don't know what to expect.
You can expect a lot of greatness. I really like the con one. Out of all.
Out of all of this was your favorite one?
This is my favorite one, I have to say.
What's the difference between gameplay of the first two?
It's just thematically, it's a lot more focused, and I kind of like the gimmick of having to make a comic. You'll see later. Whereas in the original game, in the first Monster Prom, it's just, you know, it's just roleplay. But this one, it has more discussions. I like it a lot more.
I'm excited! Oh my god!
Yeah!
I get to see what's gonna happen. And then at the very end, it's still who managed to bag a hottie.
Still.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready to bag that hottie.
Let's hope we can actually, because I played it with Gerard not too long ago. I did not get that baddie.
You didn't get the baddie? Did anyone get a baddie?
Well, he got it. I did not. So
I guess you're just gonna have to prove yourself to me today.
I'll show you, Gigi Win. I'll show you what I'm capable of. My wrist game.
What happens if you end up being 0 for 2? Wouldn't that be really embarrassing?
You know what? Might as well just be single for the rest of my life. God.
No, I believe in you. I'll wait. I'll wingman you. I'll make sure you get the baddie.
Help me. Okay, so we're going to do the short game this time around because regular game, it takes a little bit. Oh! Did we just choose? Did we? Was it?
Well, I don't know. It is what it is.
Back to menu. Okay, just a moment. I can't.
Hey, someone just disconnected from my lobby.
Ooh, wonder who.
Someone left me. They stood me up.
Wow, what a jerk. Who would do such a thing?
They just invited me to their lobby and they said we play a game together and then they just left and they ghosted me and they didn't even tell me why.
What a horrible person. We gotta make sure this person gets beaten up.
Why would they do that to me? So at least someone else DM'd me to let me join because at least that person cares about me.
Okay, we're good now. We're okay now. I'm choosing the short game. Don't worry this time. Okay, so there's a bunch of soundtracks. Which one is your fancy?
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Here's the surf rock, like from the first game. We have lo-fi. Yeah, the same as like the main menu. We have the kawaii future bass. And we have retro. It's pretty cool. And we have fantasy vibes. Which is your fancy?
The fantasy vibes are so funny for a convention. Why does it sound? You just go to a convention and just like, yes, I'm sending my gnomes out. Actually, I was 3 goblins in a trench coat all along. Well, let's go for the fantasy.
Yeah, let's go LARPing.
That's kind of
cool. Okay, I'll be narrator this time around.
Okay.
SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions, fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could... the BGM is kind of...
That's really funny.
It's something for sure.
It's going crazy.
I know. But here we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. Damn.
Damn. The DLC.
It's locked.
How do I play? Oh, you go first. I'm like, why can't I hover over any of these?
Oh, okay. Do you have like a certain character you want to play before I choose?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna take Zombie Man.
Okay.
You are Brian. No, let's give you a better name. Your name shall be Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Yeah.
Isn't that the name of the Big Bang Theory guy?
I was thinking more of Plankton from SpongeBob.
The two minds that think alike. You know, you can end Bazinga.
Bazinga. Okay, wait. Maybe something else. Oh, I know.
She hates Sheldon.
I don't want to do it anymore. Diarrhea.
That's a beautiful name.
Yeah, your pronouns are they them. Oh yeah.
The name is you spelled his name wrong.
Wait, that's not how you spell diarrhea? How do you Diarrhea.
Diarrhea. That's a pretty good name.
Yeah, Diarrhea.
I like this ghost guy. His name is Oz normally. I'll take it.
He's the Sheldon.
If you won't take it, I'll take it.
I'm glad you're keen on the name.
Bazinga.
Okay. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. Where's my mouse? Just a moment.
Oh, I took it.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Maybe
It's
you
all
wanna...
Oh. No, this is all you.
Okay. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question.
Wow. It's getting really epic in here.
Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of 6 hottest nerds at the con. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the re-owned fanfic of Lion Prom.
Fanfic writer.
Liam the Lion Court, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. He's the main character of her fanfic, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it a yaoi?
I think it's a self-cess. I forgot. Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Real.
I understand.
Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from the imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
What? They made her give up her passion? That's so mean.
I know, I can't believe it.
That's evil.
Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shape-shifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And last but not least...
A clown!
Yeah! April 1st, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera-ready emotions inside cute mascots.
Oh my god, I like the clown so much!
Oh, she's so hot.
I should have done Yuri! I should have went for Yuri!
That's what you're frustrated about? It had to be
Damn
one
it.
of them. But who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Ha! We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. Yeah. Ooh, tell us 3 things you like. Ooh. Let's see. I like magical girls with dark twists. I like enemies to lovers and forming cults for the lols.
Okay, I like, we want role-playing in bed, documentaries with jump scares, and well-earned redemption arcs.
Amazing. Choose your top 3 favorite weird forest creatures. Ooh, you, and you.
Okay, what's censored over here? What's
Oh
the
my-
censorship bar?
That's a sense.
What is this?
I
What is
love
it censoring?
I wonder, it's tail?
What's this thing censoring? Oh, it's tail? You don't have to censor that. You can show your tail off. It's fine. I like this one. I like this creature, and I guess I like him.
You like the censors, okay. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
Much too long.
Making our own comic!
We're gonna make our own. Oh my god, we're like a doujin circle.
I know! It's going to be so fun. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it.
Choose our. Can we have a yaoi? Can we make a yaoi comic?
I think that's in the DLC, but I think if we choose romance, we might be able to get it.
There's actually.
You
can actually make a yaoi in the DLC.
I don't know. Can we?
FR. You can actually make a yaoi. We should do romance, and it's a BL.
Let's hope it's a BL.
Okay.
The fear of failure had stopped us for too long. But then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid. I love this so much. And we were ready to start. Yippee! Okay. Dear Heya! Dear Heya! I'ma go I'ma go here. Community zone. Walking around the community zone, you see several Congoers playing a match. Wait, is that soccer? Why the hell is there soccer at MonsterCon?
Yeah, who's playing soccer?
Who would be? Okay, a Congoer sees you fuming and tells you, "Oh, it's not soccer. It's actually LARP fuzzball." Cool. What a relief! You have +2 fun watching the game. Safe
So
knowing you don't have to
fun.
watch the real sport. Yeah! You later find yourself with Zoe, Omen, and Nico attending the miniature painting workshop. Time to get your art on. Okay, so how do we divide the voices here? There's
Boob
3 characters.
inspector.
Hmm.
Do you see her hat?
Yeah! Wait,
Boob inspector.
that is the title I yearn for. Through all these years. I have to go to a con?
A boob inspector. I need that hat.
I need
I
that
don't
job!
know. Where- Who do you want to voice?
I can voice anyone, so like
I'll voice this weird looking guy.
Okay, and who else do you want to voice this NPC?
Yeah, this weird looking guy.
Okay, I'll
He
voice
looks
the
like
girl.
a Furby.
He does look like a Furby!
Hello, everybody. I'm excited to create with you all today. Why don't we take turns showing off our unpainted minis first?
If we must, I brought this.
But that isn't a miniature, it's a figurine. This is a miniature painting workshop.
I fail to see the distinction. Both are small statues, are they not?
I guess, but your figurine's already painted. Painting over the previous artist's work will destroy their work.
Counterpoint. I believe that it will improve it. Wait until you see the fishnets I'm going to paint on this thing. Your loins will surely tremble.
But the figurines are too big. You'll need to use more paint than the amount I'm allowing each of you to use for free.
I mean, I could just let Omen use some of my paint.
No! You can't share paint!
It's like that arts and crafts class that you have.
No, you can't. You can't share. I divided this up for you guys very specifically. Look, miss, if you can't follow the rules, I'm going to have to kick you out.
Try it! Have laid waste to better warriors than you, puny man. You shan't survive a battle against the undefeatable Omen!
But you are defeatable, right? Weren't you imprisoned for like a century because you were defeated? Or is that like by choice?
Not now, Nico! I think it's safe to say that the tensions are running high. You should de-escalate the situation before Omen gets kicked out of the workshop. Call the organizer's mother and see how she feels about her son being a gatekeeping jerk. How uncultured everybody knows that figurines are the fathers of miniatures. How do you think these miniatures are made? I'm calling the mom.
Who are you trying to date here? Out of the 6 that's here, do you have your eyes on anyone?
I do. I'm either going for Doug, the slime guy,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe Zoe.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's just hope.
We have to riz them up. We have to get you a date.
Thank you. I'm so sick of being single. Okay. You call the organizer's mother and tell her what an exclusionary little bitch her son is being. She shows up promptly to scold him.
Mom, what are you doing here? I told you to wait in the food court until I was ready for you to drive me home.
Henry, what's going on here? The Arheya told me you're trying to gatekeep someone from your workshop. This isn't how I raised you, young man.
Because she wants to paint a figurine! This is a miniature painting workshop! Why doesn't anyone get that?
Hush, dear. I know you're only lashing out because you're still upset that the other fine art students bullied you in college. Mom?
Mom, why would you bring it up now? You're embarrassing me.
I know that those mean kids hurt your feelings when they told you miniature painting wasn't fine art, but being hurt doesn't mean that you can hurt others. Yeah, don't you see that you're just using your paint to justify bullying Omen? You're hurting her feelings too! Omen, help me out here.
Move, Inspector.
Oh, ouch, my feelings. They hurt so bad.
It's okay, Henry. Like any good Ronin, you must bear the weight of your tragic backstory, but you cannot allow your dark past to cast dishonor on your present. And if swordplay can be a fine art of finely wrought death, mini painting can be fine art too, and so can painting a figurine. You really think so?
If I say yes, will you cease this self-pity and allow me to paint fishnets on my figurine's luscious thighs? Oh, I like her. Oh,
I like her too!
She gets it, man!
Oh my god! After seeing, I should have looked up the romantical characters before this, so I could have made it Yuri. And now I can't, it's not Yuri anymore! I'm not allowed this.
You can still do yaoi, just saying.
I will have to go for yaoi.
It turns out he will. You gain +2 charm for keeping Omen in the workshop, but lose smarts. Wow, I'm kind of stupid. At least no one thought to ask you why you have the organizer's mom's number. Phew.
Yeah, why do you have her number?
Why do I have her number?
Why do you have her number?
Yeah, all the hot moms in my phone.
Bazinga. Because we are writing a romance novel, I must go to the place where romance is. The Con Hotel Room.
Lounging around the hotel, you see a sign in front of the conference room. Con artist meeting. Awesome.
Awesome.
You learn lots of cool techniques. They feel much more like scams, but who are you to judge what is and isn't art? You gain +2 creativity, learning to bend through to make a quick buck.
I'm so creative.
Very creative. Afterwards, you and your friends are in the hotel room debating on the least sexual way to eat a banana when an alarm on April's phone goes off. Ooh, do you wanna do April?
Okay. Oh, sorry. I gotta cut this short. I need to do a quick stream to keep up follower engagement.
Yes. Stimulating one's followers is an important part of being an overlord. Lest they get the idea for a revolt. May we stay to watch your technique?
Sure, I suppose. Just sit over there and try not to be distracting. Hello, my silly geese. I missed you all, so I thought I'd do a short stream before I head back to SpookyCon. Let's check the chat. Thanks for subscribing, Cupcake Kitty Cat. Welcome to April's Fool's. Honk honk.
That's so cute.
Hey, April! Hey!
You call this controlling your underlings? Ridiculous. You should be Yusa fire.
So, who wants to watch me brush my hair?
April, why you no respond?
How do you type in this tiny device?
April! DX.
Oh, they're in chat.
What can I do for you, neat cosplay whoa?
I miss you.
I miss you too, person I've never met before.
Who are you talking about? That is Nisip, and this is your friend Omen. Remember, we killed the bellhop together last night.
I feel like she means that. Did we actually kill a bellhop last night?
That's pretty sick.
She must have done that.
Damn.
Yeah, we're besties. Watch, I'll post your exact location to prove it. Don't you fucking dare!
Uh-oh, looks like we've got trolls in the chat. My mod, Sheldon, will take care of it. Right, Sheldon?
You understand that this is a tiny veiled plea to shut Omen and Nico up, but how?
Take one for the team. Tell Nico and Omen you urgently need them to rethink your brand. Distract Omen and Nico with something flashy, like using a flare gun in an indoor space.
Ooh.
This is the best way.
Yeah! Good thing you packed a flare gun in case of an emergency like this! But where should you point it? The shower has a flammable curtains, and if you shoot the door, you'll risk someone opening it right when you shoot. You decide to solve this the logical way, by covering yourself in a sheet, spinning around so you don't know where you're shooting.
Yes! Yes!
Blind and dizzy, you shoot the flare and hear glass breaking. Whoa, Nico, look what's on TV.
Yo, is this a new channel? It's so lifelike. It's like the smoke is really coming out of the screen.
Technology has come so far.
I'm done. Thanks for distracting these two from... Why is the room on fire? What the honk is happening?
It's a new show. Wanna watch with us? My favorite character so far is a sparkly electrical wire.
Later, you're all standing outside the hotel while the firefighters put out the fire.
Well, at least I got to do my stream with no more interruptions, which is kind of worth almost dying. Thanks, Sheldon.
You mean the smoke show was all Sheldon? Not as impressive.
All these people are they're so dumb. It's so cute. 0 brain cells.
Yeah.
Hey, right. You should work on TV.
Hell yeah. One thing's for sure, you should never touch a firearm again. But at least everyone's happy. You gain +2 fun and lose -2 charm.
Oh, we're so fun.
Yeah! Okay. Let's see. I want to go to the lobby. I'm so cool! Look at me!
Oh my
It's so
god.
hard. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Stupid kids. When will they learn? Still,
When
you
will these kids learn?
Stupid children. You don't know how to comfort a kid, so you just pat his head and say, "You have no enemies."
That's so true.
That's so cool. You leave proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying, but he gained +2 boldness.
Why is the kid still crying? That was inspirational.
Oh, that was good. Some die-hard Lion Prom readers have organized an unofficial meetup in the lobby. Zoe's so flattered that she decides that you should all crash it. Hey, everybody!
Oh, cute!
I just want to thank you all for showing so much love to my little fanfic. It means a lot to me.
Who wants
The
to read
goddess
it?
speaks. It is an honor to worship your holy work, Zoe. A most divine honor.
Wow, it's Chad.
You know, I think I'm finally beginning to understand the appeal of this fandom thing. If I had known the extent to which allowed Zoe to control her minions, I would have gone on board a long time ago.
But I don't control my fans. They're just really, really into the silly story I wrote.
I see. You use a written spell to make them do your bidding. That is smart.
She's awesome.
April, help me out here. Let me put it this way. Zoe could convince her fans to, I don't know, murder somebody on her behalf with 0 chance of it ever getting traced back to her. But she chooses not to. Make sense?
Well, I do not care if Zoe shirks the power available to her. I want to make the fandom do a thing. Please?
Cute.
She's
She's
adorable!
cute.
Yeah! Okay, fine. Just don't make them do anything too fucked up, alright? Never mind. I don't like the looks on your faces. Diarrhea, what do you want to make the fandom do?
If we all...
Damn. Maybe we should.
we should.
That does sound like something I want to do.
And stand on top of each other, build a huge fandom pyramid to see if you can... Nah, I'm going for the Euros.
Yeah, this benefits all of us.
Yes! Tremble, pathetic Euros! The Line Prom fans have declared war on thee! Y'all run a rampart through the convention center, yelling, "Fuck the Euro!" and graffitiing "Euro sucks" on several walls. It has absolutely no effect on the value of the euro.
No!
But thanks to the volatility of the stock market, the euro coincidentally goes down a few cents in value. So that's good enough for you to call this a win.
Yes!
Good work, team. We really showed that Euro who's the boss. I guess, but devaluing the Euro was way less fun than it sounded.
What do you mean? I had fun.
Yeah! Remember when we grafted Euro? More like no on the bathroom stalls? That was epic! True, that was a moment of poetic genius. But nevertheless, I am disappointed. I thought devalue the Euro was a slang for invading Europe. You
She's
people.
awesome. She's crazy.
She's pretty
I need her.
to ruin you.
I know. I need her. She's just so dumb.
Nevertheless, you satiated Omen's desire to control the fandom without killing anybody, and that's big. You gain +2 smarts and lose minus creativity. Sheldon!
Okay. That's Hatsune Miku.
What?
She's in there. She was. Did you see her? Hatsune Miku was performing.
I didn't see. Man, we gotta go back then. You're sitting.
Maybe she's.
Yeah?
If you hover over it, maybe she's in there. Maybe.
Okay. Well, let's hover over. Hee hee. You're sitting at the main stage for a panel titled Are Dating Sims Back? The stage is empty. After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says, "They're not, because they never left to begin with."
I'm cheering. I'm standing and cheering. After that. Yay!
The audience goes crazy! Crazy for dating sims. Again, +2 smarts for learning dating sims will never stop being cool.
Yay!
Tell me, Sheldon, what was the happiest day of your life? Is it the day you fell in love, received a hard-earned reward, ate a particularly delicious sandwich? Well, prepare to knock that day into second place, because today you're seeing the exclusive pre-premiere of the new Dragon Heat movie.
Yes!
Yeah, commence hype!
Why is it called Dragon Heat? Where are the dragons? What's the heat of the dragons?
Well, you know, they breathe fire, so surely it brings heat.
Yeah, it's about the dragon fire heat, right?
Yes. You wanna be the baby?
Sorry, kids, we gotta cut off the line here. The theater's at capacity.
You said it.
Oh, my patience is at capacity. Let us in, or when I'm done with you, you'll be eating through a tube. That's okay, Omen. There are other events we can go to, like... No, sorry. I can't be positive about this. I'm going back to the hotel to cry fully clothed in the shower. Oh.
No! Nobody's leaving. We're not just gonna take this line down.
Nico climbs up the statues of the Dragon Heat characters until they've reached a suitable height to deliver a rousing speech.
Fellow fans, hear me roar! We will not be denied our right to see the film of the decade! Did we not come to this con to conquer, to feast upon fun and fandom, to demand the respect we fucking deserve? I say, we raid this showcase and lay claim to the season refreshments that our ancestors fought and died for! Who's with me?
Aye! Finally, something violent is happening! I'm in! I'm in too, but how are we gonna get past the guards? They probably have tasers or something, and we're just a line of people with foam swords. Do you not have goddess-like powers? Can you not simply use those to force our way in? I could, but I didn't eat breakfast this morning and I slept on my neck weird. It's just not a good time, you know?
Understandable.
Fine! Maybe Sheldon can make himself useful by coming up with a way to get in.
Diversion tactics distract the security guards by stabbing them in the stomach. Convince the guards by telling them that if they let you all invade the panel, you will help them invade one thing of their choice. No. We obviously stabbed them in the stomach.
In the stomach! Yes! My knife first for the blood of the man. No! I won't let our selfish desires taint your redemption arc! Zoe, by all means, be as selfish as you wish if it lets me commit crimes.
No way. I will take the mantle of this dark responsibility. You'll thank me someday.
Nico jabs the security guard with the point of their foam axe. It bounces off harmlessly.
What? We weren't actually gonna stab them? My mighty weapon can't penetrate these foes' powerful hides. The battle is lost, my friends.
Bam. Lesson learned. Never outsource a stabbing that you can do yourself.
I can't believe it.
You grab Omen's dagger and stab one of the guards. There goes any chance for Sheldon's redemption arc. Damn. Sheldon. Ow! Partner, I've been stabbed!
Be strong! I'll take you to the first aid booth!
No! We took oaths that we never abandon our post! And I won't let you shirk your duties for me. You stay here.
God damn it, partner! I won't quit you! I'm calling for backup!
Yikes. Well, only one solution here. You stab the other guard.
Not the baby!
Shit! That bastard outsmarted us! I can't chase him while I'm focused on not bleeding out!
At least we're here. Going down together, my partner in justice.
For
injustice! Yes! Yes! Get
Justice! Justice for justice!
Justice!
My people, storm the doors!
Wait! There's some seriously good bromance happening out here! Too late, the crowd picks up Zoe and rates the pre-premiere. Which is to say, you all sit politely on the floor and watch the film. Aww, cute.
That was epic.
The
music is epic.
The music is so it sets the mood. The movie is so incredible you can barely focus on the guilt you feel for stabbing two people for basically no reason. And the best part is, your friends can enjoy it without any guilt at all. You gain +2 bonus and -2 charm.
Sheldon has no charm.
Damn.
He's bazinga.
Bazinga.
You see Miku in the back. Oh,
Yeah!
actually, but the Miku.
Oh, everybody make a noise. Any noise. Make your names for the other players before advancing. Okay.
Oh.
Player orders decide based on which noise would be weird you out the most if done by your partner during intercourse. Start debating now. Wait, what did he scream?
I don't know. Just screaming ah.
I was screaming tits.
Oh, that's pretty normal. I guess we should just leave it up to fate.
Randomize it. Tits wins. Cool. Time to get some
fresh air. Whoa.
The cafeteria. Okay. Listen, we're trying to be each other's wingmen. Who do you want to sit with?
I'll sit with Nico. I have to get the yaoi ending.
Okay, I think I'm going for Omen.
Omen is really awesome.
I love Omen so much.
Whoa.
Go out to dinner.
Whoa, spicy.
Let's go out to dinner. Ooh, it's so cute. You and Omen go out to a fancy restaurant. Omen tells you all about their former conquests as a villain. Apparently, they once had a fortress not far from this very restaurant. You two decide to check out the old fortresses, and out of curiosity, it turns out it's a laundromat now. Omen might... what was that? Might have been...
Oh my god.
Kiss?
She's into you.
Yeah. If they weren't so fascinated by washing machines, the future truly is now. Your turn.
Ah. Okay. I had to get the yaoi.
Yeah.
We're going out to dinner too.
You and Nico go out to a fancy restaurant. He's
Naruto.
Naruto. Wow. You've always wondered how Nico eats. They technically have 2 mouths, so which one is for food? It turns out the answer to that question is too disturbing to describe. Huh? Still, you two manage to have a nice conversation when they're not doing unspeakable things to that ramen. Hooray!
Hooray!
That's all.
Oh my god, we're making good progress.
We are. It's the comic part. Before getting into the drawing part of your comic project, you call a couple of your friends. You just realize some of your characters look exactly like them. happens when you have such cool-looking friends. So you thought it'd be nice to get their approval to use their likeness first. What
trend from the early 2000s should come back already?
Ooh.
Only needing to learn like 3 memes and 4 slang words to sound cool. People actually seeking revenge. Delicious tobacco. Why did this trend die out? And wearing pants.
Do people not wear pants? Yeah?
I feel like people wear pants. So what kind of pants are they talking about?
I'm not sure.
What is a... Well, if we're going for a yaoi genre, we don't want them wearing pants. Because otherwise, how are they supposed to objectify each other?
That's true.
If we do a convoluted, like, enemies to lovers, revenge, like, CEO, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like maybe the CEO killed their family and now they're getting revenge.
Yeah, like those isekai webtoons.
Yeah. So people should actually seek revenge.
Cool.
What happened?
Oh, it's my turn. What's your strongest asset when on a first date? It tastes like pumpkin spice latte. You have strong yet graceful knees. Your eyes are soulless, almost as if they were 2 sexy empty holes. You can transform into a tiger.
Damn, that's awesome.
My strongest asset... Well, I don't think this is strong. This is...
Unless you really like it.
Unless you really like it. Do you like pumpkin spice latte?
Sometimes when it's fall, you have to get a pumpkin spice latte.
Is it like the norm there?
Yeah. It's the tradition. It's holidays.
Ah, I see. But knees though. Okay, so imagine this. Yaoi, right? They need to be constantly on their knees They need to be constantly on their knees.
Oh, because they have, because they're performing espionage, and when they're breaking into the CEO's office, they have to crawl across the floors in order not to get caught.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, but what about the tiger? What if you could transform into a tiger? That'd be awesome.
Listen, what kind of yaoi has people turning into tigers now?
There's some yaois out there. There's one. It's called I don't know it that well, but it's called Sex Pistols, and it's like they have you have this group of people that can turn into animals, and then you have the group of people that can't turn into animals, and then it's just like this. I don't know the specifics very well, but I'm pretty sure someone there in that universe could turn into a tiger.
So it's like yaoi and zoophilia.
No, it's just because they can turn into it doesn't mean they're gonna turn into it just to do the deed.
Ah, I see. I mean, both seem very intriguing. I'm going with the knees.
you right. You know, I get it. I see your point of view with the knees.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, +2 charm.
Oh my god, getting charm back.
Yeah, time to get back to the con. Yeah, let's take a visit to Hatsune Miku.
Look, that's Hatsune Miku!
Yeah! So cute.
Miss Miku.
I think I'm going to the hotel. I want to rest up. Why am I so hot?
Cosplay goes crazy.
I know. You're chilling in your hotel room and decide to browse the room service list. I love room service. Wow, they have all sorts of kinds. A 6-pack of beer, lots of shoelaces, and the very concept of creativity!
Wow!
I wonder if the shoelaces have aglets!
They better. Otherwise, I'm returning them.
I was about to say something, but never mind. That last one is expensive, but since money isn't a stat anymore, it'd be a net again, stat-wise. Shortly after, someone brings you a +2 creativity and several shoelaces. Imagine all you can do with all this.
Money's not a stat. They're right.
Yeah. Now you're waiting in line to get into the con, but there's a commotion up ahead, and for once, it's not your fault. It's them again.
Sorry, but you can't enter the con with a weapon.
Come on, just let me bring it in. It's part of my cosplay. That's fair, partner. We let people in with swords and axes and stuff. Why is this different?
I'm pretty sure there's a difference between a rubber sword and an AK-47.
It's a gun. Okay, so it's a drainless weapon and it's cosplay. Which one overrides the other? Guys, this is obviously a Schrödinger's cosplay weapon situation. It's impossible to know if this is a weapon or a cosplay unless or until it's used for violence.
That's true.
Then we shan't know until we test it. Open fire! Oh, who do you want to play him or?
Are you kidding me?
Of course not! This is for science, I am. You who are obsessed with logic and imperial facts cannot turn your back on this experiment! Ugh, this nerd stuff makes my head hurt.
All of you make my head hurt.
As much as you'd love to discuss this all day, you have a con to attend. Convince the guards to move this gunman along so you can get in. Dress up the gun as kawaii waifu. It will undeniably that it's cosplay first
Hey,
and foremost.
there are guns who are kawaii waifus.
There are. I mean,
Is
there's
that not Girls Frontline?
It is Girls Frontline, isn't it?
So that is cosplay.
And then they say no risk, no reward, so it really is bad to allow a gun into the con just because it sounds incredibly risky. What does this mean? I don't understand it. I'll choose the first option. Fuck yeah! This is my jam! But I've never tried to make a gun sexy before.
Already done.
Begin by applying lip gloss to the muzzle. It will elicit thoughts of smooching and fellatio.
She has no brain cells.
So like you put the muzzle in your mouth.
She's gonna start kissing the gun.
Oh God. Oh! I've got a sexy bra in my purse. Can we use that? One can always use a sexy bra. Attach it to the trigger guard to evoke the imagery of what is the term? Big booba.
That's not going to work on. I stand corrected.
It works on him.
It works.
He's imagining. One must imagine a gun with a bra. Imagine that in your mind palace.
Oh, that's
Is that not sexy?
very explicit. It's perfect. Shoot the guards! You lay the rifle at the guard's feet like it's a bait in a bear trap.
Yep, this settles it. This gun is clearly being used for horny cosplay purposes.
Yeah, wow, is it weird that I'm attracted to it? Yo, I mean, I gotta admit, guns already make me a bit hard, but a gun and sexy lingerie makes me 100% hard.
I respect that. The love between an officer and his gun is a beautiful thing. Go to her partner.
The demon cop starts hardcore making out with the AK-47.
You better hope that doesn't have bullets in it.
Yeah, wow, the French kiss is crazy because look at all
blah,
those
blah, blah.
tongues.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't handle that.
On duty. Wow.
That gun can't handle all of those.
Ow, he's really deep-throating the muzzle.
Wow.
Indeed, it's hard to watch.
I need to rid myself of this memory immediately. How expensive are lobotomies these days?
Not much.
Not much. Y'all sneak into the con while everyone's distracted, getting +2 creativity for waifu-ifying a gun and losing -2 boldness.
Damn.
Your turn.
Bazinga. I have to see what's in the merch hall because I must purchase merch immediately.
Oh.
Dragon Heat.
Oh. At the stands, you find a fan-sized vendor. You ask her what her designs are about. They're about you, she replies.
Oh, about me?
You open one of her fan signs and it's full of badly cropped pictures of you. You feel like you should be disturbed, but you also feel flattered.
Oh, I'm quite flattered.
You buy a copy. Dang, some of these pics you haven't even seen before. You're bowed over by your own +2 charm. Hey,
Damn.
bazinga.
Bazinga?
You're searching for some place to buy a gently used body pillow when you see Omen, Doug, and Nico gathered around this strange camel pattern booth. Oh, I'll be Doug.
Okay.
Wow, Nico. Did you see this poster? It says this anime has almost 500,000 fans worldwide. I can't even count that high.
That is a very big number.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet none of them are better fans than me. Fans of... What's this fandom called again?
You wanna read?
This fandom is called ARMY, and it's so good it'll kill every other fandom and take their stuff. BTS? Those are armies, aren't they?
Oh, Jungkook be rolling!
Gosh, I distrust your grand pronouncements. What makes this fandom so powerful?
Let me put it this way. Every year we get more funding than healthcare, education, and public transit combined.
God damn.
Clearly everyone must love us. It's not like we've got such a monopoly on force that the government itself is scared of upsetting us. It's all love.
Wow, I love public transits. People leave so much cool stuff behind on their seats. If this is better than that, I'm in.
And those uniforms, iconic. I'm already working on my army sona.
Armies?
BTS?
My.
My friends, this is obviously a cynical recruitment attempt by a thinly disguised military superpower. The real question is this: do we get our own guns?
Oh, baby. You'll get so many guns you can use them instead of clothes.
Oh no! As much as you love to imagine your friends dressed in full-cloth gun corps, you won't be able to smooch any of them if they all die in war! But how will you convince them not to join?
Tell your friends that the army is lame. All the cool people are joining the Space Force.
Ooh.
Show your friends how the army stifles creative expression by asking whether you can customize your weapons and uniforms. No, we're going to space. There's a Space Force? I mean, yeah, but you don't want to join them? All that time in zero gravity has made them weak!
That's perfect. I'm super weak. I don't even have bones. At least, not any that belong to...
That's not his!
Yeah, what? These aren't his bones? Where'd he get them?
I know, okay.
I always knew I was destined to be a daring starship captain. When all the Space Force combines into a giant mecha, I'm so gonna be the head. But Space Force doesn't even have a mecha. They're just a bunch of nerds who sit in chairs all day. That's some pretty big talk from a guy who wasn't even good enough to get into Space Force.
Oh! Shots fired!
What about you, evil warlord? Please, I'll give you like 30 guns. I've got so many.
No thank you, you puny underling. Why bother conquering the nations of this planet when I can conquer every planet?
Yes, we must go to space.
You leave the army recruiter to cry all over his guns. Your friends all want to join the Space Force immediately, but the best he can do is a space-themed pizza restaurant.
That's still cool.
No one is fooled, but everyone loves pizza. You gain +2 fun because of the pizza, but lose -2 boldness for shirking combat duty.
Yay! Fun!
Yeah! Let's see, let's go to Expo! Oh, I think I've been here. Oh, you're tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel.
Not FOMO!
Not the FOMO. If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll just be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping is a cosplay performance, referencing some movie or anime. Get some rest, +2 boldness from not giving a single fuck.
Bold. You're so bold.
Yeah, 18 bold and 18 charm. I am
You're
winning.
so bold and charming.
I'm getting that dub, Gigi. Okay, you're hanging in the lobby with Zoe and April when you given the uniquely horrible honor of being targeted by an annoying streamer.
No! Not the annoying streamer!
Yo, 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 it's your boy Riz. I'm here with the internet sweetheart who got honkers for days. April 3rd, honk honk.
Don't you have the air horn sound effect? Can you use it?
I forgot I had that. I was just thank you for reminding me. Damn.
Oh my.
Wow. So get this, April. I'm an aspiring clown fucker. What's a guy gotta do to get in those cotton candy panties? This dude's got some major ick vibes, right? It's not just me.
Don't be silly. Riz has my total trust in millions of subscribers, so... He's a sentient fart, Zoe! Please save me!
Yeah, nah, this is over. Why don't you go and stick your camera up your ass, bub? Okay. That stream would get good engagement. The streamer sticks his into the seat of his jeans, accidentally films Omen stabbing someone to death behind you.
Omen! I thought Omen recovered from that!
It's the what's it called?
Relapse?
Relapse! That's the word I was looking for, yeah. Withdrawals!
No!
Die, motherfucker! Die of my boredom!
I don't think stabbing a stranger is great for Omen's redemption arc.
Maybe she's stabbing them for a good reason. They could be criminal or someone who talks on speakerphone in public.
Either way, stabbing is illegal, right? So it's probably not a good look to be doing it on a live stream.
Limao, true that. So, April, what do you have to say about the allegations that you're friends with a psychotic murderer?
I plead the fifth.
Omen's gonna get arrested and April's reputation's gonna be ruined. But equally big emergencies, do something to save their asses. Stab someone else and yell stab party! You grab a knife and stab the nearest person in the chest, shouting, "Stab party!" with a childlike glee. Everyone stares at you. This is the moment of truth. The trial by fire. A bead of sweat drips down your temple. Well, that was weird. Are you trying to look like an idiot or... Stab party! Zerberries a knife into a stranger's neck. Everyone around you whips out their knives and... Why does everybody have knives?
Yeah, I thought this was a convention. You're not supposed to bring weapons in.
So, we have bad security, man. Oh, why are all stabbing each other instead of paying attention to me? Where the hell are the security guards? Got any sevens?
Nope, no fish.
You ever wonder if you and I are best friends in every timeline? The stab party is a huge hit! Omen, April, and Zoe are having the time of their lives, laughing and dancing amongst the carnage.
Yay!
Days like these are what SpookyCon is all about. Ouch, someone stabbed you. You gain +2 fun and lose -2 creativity.
How silly. I got stabbed again. Uh-oh. I guess I gotta go to the community zone.
You enter a competitive terror tournament. What? Because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future.
No.
After several hanged men and burning towers, you decided to harness the power of celestial bodies. With your best Yu-Gi-Oh impressions, you throw down Pluto. Pluto isn't the planet anymore. You're playing with an old deck.
That's messed up.
You're disqualified, and your opponent also predicts that you'll die of chlamydia? What's that?
Disease.
Well, you just gained +1 terrible fate. You also got +2 fun because you dying from chlamydia means at some point you'll get laid.
Damn.
Oh, is it sexual?
Do I actually get a... Yeah.
It's an STD.
But that means that person thinks I'll end the game with a person, so I'll be a winner.
You'll get laid. I see.
Do I actually get +1 terrible fate? Is this a hidden stat that I get?
I get +2 fun. That's pretty cool.
Do I actually have +1 terrible fate?
I don't know if they'll write it down.
Am I gonna die? We're gonna end with the plus one terrible fate?
Hell yeah, STDs!
Oh no! Oh, not the plus one terrible fate!
A while later, Zoe and Nico drag you to a local bar for a fandom meetup for the popular TV show Ronan the Barbarian. Omen joins you since Miracles of Miracles. This is a show she actually watches. Ooh.
Rejoice, my rowdy barbarians! Let us toast to Ronan's feats of strength!
And his feats of love!
Ah, but of course, Zoe! Someone pour me another beer!
Ooh. Do you want to read?
Wait, you are the Zoe? I've read your Broden headcanons. The idea that he gets his unmatched stamina from channeling his sex drive? That changed my masturbation sessions forever. I gotta thank you.
The lines they're making you read. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's sharing that with the entire world.
Yeah. Art truly can change people's lives, huh?
She has to share with the artist. What a beautiful truth! Come on, my chalice is empty! I need a drink so we can toast to Bronan's legendary prowess as a lover!
Why are you three spreading such lies about Bronan the Barbarian?
She doesn't agree with the headcanons.
She does not look entertained.
Bronan has never been shown to engage in his sexual intercourse in any of the films, TV episodes, or cereal boxes where he is featured.
Well, sure, but this is the headcanon. It's something that I think is canon in my head.
I have those too! It's okay to have headcanon!
Yeah! And Omen, my dear friend, if you could see all the things Brennan has done in my head.
Wow! Wow,
Zoe.
like what? Except she doesn't have to. You can check Zoe's Bronan headcanon blog. Believe me, it will revolutionize how you jerk off.
Stop it! I neither know nor care about what a headcanon is. What I know is that these myths have always been passed down through bard songs and TV spectacle, both known for their rigorous accuracy. If you insist on distorting the mighty legend of Bronan the Barbarian, I may have to slice your head off.
She's like, I reject your headcanon. It's wrong, and I will block you for having wrong headcanons about my comfort character.
Your headcanon is wrong, therefore I will
kill you.
Your chop your
headcanon is
head
wrong.
off.
I will kill you.
Yeah.
The only head I care about is the head in my headcanons, so be ready to face the wrath of my plastic axe!
Oh, let's be real. Nico doesn't stand a chance. Come up with a way for Omen to understand the appeal of headcanons before Nico doesn't have a head to cannon with.
Headcanons are sweet escapism. Would you rather spend your hours coping with the horrors of modern life or imagining how your favorite character is really good at playing the trumpet? Adapt to your audience. Tell Omen you're all actually talking about headcanons. She'll be way more into that. No. I'm not here to appease her. These headcanons are my safe space.
What do you mean, the trumpet?
Yeah, what if Bronan was like really good at playing the trumpet?
If he is, nobody has ever witnessed it.
Well, of course. You see, this trumpet is too powerful to be showcased carelessly.
The gods color me intrigued. Can you tell me more about this trumpet?
It's a magic trumpet, Omen! A trumpet that can vanquish evil demons with its mighty sound!
Demons? But there have never been demons in Bronan the Barbarian.
You're right. And there will never be demons in Bronan the Barbarians, as long as Bronan plays his magic trumpet secretly.
Wow! What a powerful weapon of brass destruction!
Isn't it? I call it the trumpet that kills demons!
I like that name. It makes it clear that it kills demons, which is easily its best feature.
Exactly! And you know what, Omen? I brought it with me!
Nico pulls a trumpet out of nowhere and starts playing it. They aren't very good at it, but at least not after this many beers.
What a mesmerizing tune! It sounds very hard on the ear, but I imagine that contributes to more efficient demon slaying.
That's so true.
Nico, Zoe, if imagining Bronin having sex is as fun as the magic trumpet that kills demons, maybe I was wrong about your headcanons.
She's so meow meow. She's a meow meow.
He is a meow meow.
See, you have finally understood the endless power of.
Do not stop playing the trumpet, warrior!
Spend the rest of the day having fun at the meetup, sharing your headcanons, and even if it's hard to hear each other over Nico's demon vanquishing trumpet. You gain plus 2 fun from lying on sweet escapism of horror reality, but you lose minus 2 boldness.
I don't need boldness. You have it all.
Yeah!
Oh, it's this phase again? Oh, the comic.
Another day, another morning to devote to the comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm! What's a red flag?
What's a red flag? You can't let slide on a first date? They lack street smarts. They don't own even a single cow, reducing the chances of having tasty chalky milk whenever you want. Their appealing cooking skills are a lie, as they're being controlled by a rat under their hat. They happen to live in the sewers, which probably affects her personal hygiene. What are your thoughts out of these 4?
I don't know. When people don't have cows, it's a big turnoff, man.
Not even one single cow?
Yeah, like you need them cattles.
Yeah, like imagine going to someone's house and finding out they don't even own one single cow.
Yeah, they're buying their milk from the grocery store? What in the world?
That's embarrassing.
No.
That's so cringe. Ugh. But what about the second one? What's the top 2 to you?
The top 2, I guess, you know, I don't like liars, man. So when they're cooking with like a rat underneath their hat, I don't know how to feel.
That's true. If they're lying to you about this, what's to say they won't lie to you in the future about other things?
Yeah, they're being controlled by a rat when they cook. So like, what happens if you're doing the deed? Like, who's controlling that, you know?
I guess the rat. Oh, I guess it's like, are you actually in love with the person, or are you in love with the rat that's controlling them? So it's like conflicting, and you don't know anymore because you fell in love because you saw their cooking, and then you went on all these dates together, and you get together, but then you find out that your relationship was built on a foundation of lies, and you were actually in love with the rat the entire time.
You're so right. The person is a puppet. Are we in love with a rat? Wow, I didn't even think that far, Gigi. Ugh.
That's rough. That is rough.
I
would never be able to let that go. I'm gonna pick this one.
Cool. Dire Hayas. Why haven't you finished that big project you told everyone about? You want to fuck a lot of people first. Oh, an ancient curse. A creature living under your bed told you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the bed creature. Big Oil is pressuring you not to. They probably feel threatened by you, as they should.
Very difficult choices.
Very difficult. You see, everyone... I can't believe I'm outing myself here. The reason I have not conquered the entire planet is because I want to fuck people before I conquer them, you know?
You want to do a different kind of conquering.
Yeah. Like, what's the use of conquering if I have not fucked them?
Oh,
You
yes,
get
yes, yes. It's like when you're playing The Sims and then you're doing one of those 100 generations things and you have to have intercourse with the entire town in order to spread your seed everywhere, and you have to... It's like the 100 generations challenge, and you're trying to see how far your DNA goes, and you can't conquer that town until you spread the seed amongst the town.
Yes. Yeah, but also, listen, we're all monsters here. You're a gremlin, I'm a zombie. We're trying to get laid by a bunch of these monsters. So, you know, I don't want to be rude to anyone, you know? There's something called courtesy. And if people say don't do it, I don't want to be disrespectful about it. So, like, the question being, which do I put forth first? Horniness or courtesy?
But is the creature actually? Is it really being courteous to you? Because you really want to do this big project, and the creature is like, "No, you should wait." And isn't the creature actually holding you back?
That's true. You know what I should do? I should fuck that creature. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What she said.
Thank you, Gigi.
Yeah. I support you.
Yeah. I'll check out the merch.
And buy some merch. Ooh, cute.
You find a cool shirt that you like in a commercial stand. It costs $3.99 monster dollars. Then you buy a cool sign for $2.99 monster dollars. Then a set of anime badges for $1.99 monster dollars. Then buy a pack of gum for $0.99 monster dollars. Damn it, you have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket and it's annoying as fuck! Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me and I'll get you +2 charm." You feel dirty for some reason, but you got stats and your pockets aren't jiggling anymore. Yeah. You, Zoe, and Nico. It's always Zoe and Nico, isn't it?
Yeah, what happened to the other guy? They hate him.
We're not saying lion or dog, okay? You, Zoe, and Nico are trying to keep Omen, also Omen, on task as they check in with all the vendors. You come upon 2 vendors viciously arguing. He's so cool.
What's the problem over here? Can it be solved with the power of hope, justice, and/or friendship?
Is he cosplaying as that guy from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Looks like him. He's that sexy crop top. I know that sexy crop top.
Yeah. Oh, it's Cloud. Oh, it's Cloud. Oh.
That's a sexy crop top.
Yeah, it is. There's no hope or justice left in this con, and it's too late for friends. This motherfucker thinks he can set up my shab into my table.
Why is Omen volunteering? Do you see? She's staff. Ask me. Volunteer. She has no brain.
She does not.
I need her. Because it's actually my table. You stole it from me before I showed up.
Let me see your passes. Yep, they double booked you both to use this table. Omen, this is the perfect chance for you to show your value as a con representative. Do your thing.
You are lucky I'm in a good mood. I'll propose the perfect solution to stop your pathetic sniveling. The proposal is as follows. You 2 battle to the death. The victor keeps the table. The loser passes on to the next life in eternal shame. Sounds fair?
Oh, if the clothes seller dies, can I have these sweatpants? It's really hard to find pants that fit a square butt.
I mean, if they're doing this, I'm hoping the Pogs guy goes down. I'd kill for some rare Audi Pogs. You can't let the
Audi
sellers
Pogs.
battle to death. You'll be damned if you're letting Omen get the credit for solving a problem around here. Think of a different way to broker peace between the 2 vendors and make your friends horny for your conflict resolution skills. I love making my friends horny.
For your conflict resolution skills, right? For your conflict resolution skills, right?
Which to choose, I wonder.
Oh yeah, there's so many options.
Yeah. Convince the vendors that all property is an illusion. Does anyone really own this table? Or perform forbidden surgery and sue the 2 vendors.
Ugh.
Fine, but who'll do the suing? I can't. I have a handicap called. I have a handicap called I hate suing.
Well, I was born ready for this. Should I go for a basic straight stitch, or do we want to get fancy with a cross-stitch pattern on their skin?
It really isn't necessary.
Yeah, it's not that serious. I'll give the table to the other guy if I have to.
Nonsense. This is the perfect solution. When we're done with you, there won't be any other guy anymore.
I've never worked with fabric that screamed in pain before, though. It might be kind of distracting. We should sedate them first.
On it!
Omen knocks both of the vendor out with a steel chair. Which you guess is a sedative when applied to that purpose. Nico stitches them together, creating a horrible chimera that weeps blood with every desperate breath. Well, they're no longer screaming at each other, so I dubbed this an improvement. We did a good thing today.
Yeah. Hooray! Let's get some yakitori to celebrate!
Yeah! Torikizoku!
Yay! Okay, but are you gonna wash that blood off your gloves before you eat?
No way! I'm leaving that on! It makes my cosplay look extra authentic!
Damn. Good point. Y'all head to the food trucks and congratulate each other on a job well fucked up. You gain +2 creativity and lose -2 charm.
That was good. That was a good one.
That was a really good one.
Put me back into the hotel room.
Ooh, you head to the front desk of the hotel to ask for an extra towel. They give you one. You're drunk with power, so you decide to test how many extra towels you can ask before they tell you to stop. You managed to get 14 extra towels. Huh? What can you do with this many towels? You only needed one.
There's a lot of extra towels.
It is. You decide to build a towel fort in your hotel room. You gain +2 creativity from such a magnificent architectural endeavor.
Nice.
Afterwards, you, Omen, April, and Nico are relaxing in the hotel room when a loud beeping goes off.
Ugh, what an awful cacophony. I will never understand modern music.
Why are so many outfits?
He's a Power Ranger now?
That's not music. That's the fire alarm.
Fire? But I'm too pretty to die! Let's take Sheldon instead! Haha, I didn't mean that. This is probably just a drill anyway, so it's not even a possibility that I will die, right? Right?
Just a drill? Oh, how boring. I thought something interesting was happening for once.
Oh, we got raided!
Oh my god! No, with the women quap?
Oh! Oh!
No, with the women quap! We give her
Otsutsu!
kisses. We should both kiss her.
Otsutsu! Welcome to the stream!
No, with the women quap!
We're
Hope
trying...
everyone had a good time.
Yeah! Mwah,
getting
mwah,
what?
mwah. Use his tongue. What?
We're getting what?
We're getting...
What were you saying?
What was I saying?
What were you saying?
I forgot! What was I saying?
We're getting fun!
Oh, we're trying to get the monsters. Yeah, we're trying to get monsters.
Welcome everybody. Monster time.
Monster time.
Whether it's a drill or not, we all need to act as a team and not allow fear to conquer us. Go, fellow rangers, to safety!
You and your friends head towards the exit and everyone else has already evacuated.
Look! There's the fire!
Where?
This is the end! Not really, just training you for the real thing. Heroes need to stay vigilant.
Thanks for the adrenaline spike, Nico. Now I don't have to exercise today.
I can't believe there could be a real, beautiful fire somewhere and we're missing it. Should we check the elevator?
Yeah, let's get in the elevator.
With the fire.
Aren't elevators the one place you shouldn't go during a fire?
Then that is naturally where the fire is hiding from us. Come to me, you elusive inferno!
Fire or no fire, you're surely gonna die in here if you depend on your friends. It's up to you to come up with a strategy for dealing with this drill.
People perform better under pressure, make everyone take this drill more seriously by setting the hotel on fire for real. If this is a fake fire, you should call fake firefighters. You know, the sexy kind. Ugh.
Ooh.
No, we need to teach our friends a lesson.
Yeah, arson.
Yes.
You light a match and set the nearest potted plant on fire. That'll give everyone something to really cry about.
Yeah.
Excellent idea, Sheldon. You clearly know that fire must be fought with fire. So you surely know that I must fight your fire with my fire of my own.
No! More fire is definitely not necessary!
Too late! Burn bright, cheap pillowcases and cleaning products! Thaw my friggin' soul with your beautiful flames!
That's it! We're dead! So many dreams left unfulfilled! I never even want a streamy!
We're not dead. If we want to get out of this fire, we have to think like a fire. Someone set me on fire. I have to go method.
April's rocking in fetal position, Omen's setting more fires, Nico's running after her, begging to be set ablaze. Well, it's finally happened. One of your stupid ideas finally got you and your friends killed. Way to go!
No.
Close your eyes and embrace your inevitable death. You think you feel a strong arms pick you up, but that's probably just a last-minute wet dream.
Oh.
But then you wake up outside and see that you all were actually rescued by firefighters.
Yay!
Yippee!
Way to go, Sheldon! Setting a fire summoned the firefighters to rescue us, which I assume was your plan all along.
Yep, let's go with that. I'm just glad we're alive. No thanks to Sheldon. Or is it all thanks to Sheldon?
For the record, the fires I started are proving to be much harder to put out than the fires you started. I win!
Despite everything, you came through and managed to save your friends with arson! Hooray! You gain +2 bonus, but lose -2 fun.
No, my fun!
Where'd you go? I'll go to the show. You grab a seat on the main stage where the panelist talks about making interesting player characters. Apparently, they should be color coordinated, have distinct personality, and also a cool name, like Kratos, Luigi, or Heya. You learned you'd make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals to +2 smarts.
You're getting your smarts back!
Yeah! A while later, Zoe invites you to the cafe to discuss her news project. You can't wait for a sneak preview of the fanfic Queen's latest work. So the idea is that after Space Lord Zortot gets killed in the canon, he's reincarnated as a cashier at Walford. It'll be a true reverse isekai.
Hello, friends. I see you are also patrons of what I've come to call hyperactive bitter bean juice.
Did they not have coffee back in your day?
No, they did. I just prefer my name for it. What are you working on?
Heya's helping me with the new fanfic. It's about a powerful villain being forced to adapt to modern society.
Oh my. I find that deeply fascinating for reasons that are not worth examining.
Hey, I know this anime.
What is the plot progression? How does this former overlord adapt to their strange new world?
I'm not sure yet. We're still in the early planning stages.
Can they bring themselves to accept the overpriced inferiority of the taxicab over the vastly superior locomotive? Do they conquer the intellectually barren wasteland of social media, or do they succumb to its insidious brain rot? And, are they successful in their pursuit of happiness? Aww,
She's talking about herself.
Aww.
He is here to help me answer those kinds of questions. You want to help us brainstorm?
She's so cute. I love Omen.
I love Omen too.
No thank you. Creativity is not my strong suit. I would rather listen to Heya's ideas and heartily judge them.
You heard the scary overlord pitch a plot for Zoe's new reverse isekai fic. The villain gets one legendary artifact that didn't exist in his realm. Therapy.
Crazy.
The villain realizes this new world would feel way less confusing and threatening if he rode a big menacing excavator everywhere he goes.
That is true.
Guy needs therapy.
You think so? What about an excavator?
Well, like, it's a legendary artifact. The excavator isn't legendary here.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Anyone can own an excavator, but not everyone can have therapy.
Exactly. Not everybody has the money for therapy.
Yeah, but everyone has the money for an excavator.
My point stands.
Huh. And what is therapy exactly?
I've never done it myself, and I think it's what people do when they have mental problems that require professional help.
Oh, like hiring a plumber?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Therapists are basically plumbers for your brain.
Interesting. My brain has historically been clogged with bad thoughts like shit-filled toilet. What sort of instrument do therapists use to excavate these mental clogs?
I think they just talk to you about your feelings. Sometimes the therapist makes the patient describe blobby, abstract art. For some reason, it usually makes them talk about their shitty dads.
How tedious. People pay for that kind of treatment.
She's not. She doesn't like this.
Yeah, I think she's upset. Yeah, weird, right? Maybe they just want the therapist to prescribe them with drugs.
Oh, like heroin? I had wondered why modern science disavowed such effective cough suppressant. Cough suppressant?
Not the heroin. They prescribe exclusive designer drugs like Xanax or Zoloft.
Designer drugs.
Design? Wow. That's so cool. Whoa, those drugs must be quite strong.
They sound as if they were named after ancient wizards.
Yeah, modern medicine might as well be as wizardry to me.
Thank you for this information. I may look into hiring a brain plumber myself.
Go for it, girl! Well, there's no denying that Oma needs therapy, so you're gonna call this misinformation dump an unconditional win. You gain +2 charm for encouraging your friend to get professional help, but lose -2 boldness for choosing self-improvement over a dope-ass excavator.
No, your boldness!
Ah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should have gone with the excavator.
They're just making you so charming!
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure? It might have bazinga.
Bazinga.
Guess I'm going back to the community zone.
You're feeling lucky to enter Poker 2 tournament. These nerds sure play hard. You get a royal flush, which would be great if one of the other players didn't play Zakrant, commander of Nether Galaxy. Lucky for you, you had a helmet of chaos up your sleeve. You equip it on your royal flush and beat the shit out of Zakrant. Heck yeah!
Yay!
All this nonsense makes gambling at least +2 fun.
So much fun!
Yeah! So creative, so fun. Later you sit down to play wizards and wyverns with Liam, Omen, April, and Nico.
4 of them.
Whoa.
Good. Everyone cheer. Thank you all for agreeing to be a part of my campaign. Prepare to enter my fantasy realm of Lestradia, which could be the setting of my future novel if this all goes well, but no pressure. I'll set the scene. You're in a tavern looking for information on a warlock that you've heard is trying to cast a curse on this realm. What do? I think my cunning wizard, Wizzo Cunningham, would cunningly scan the tavern for any shady characters. I rolled a 15 on my perception check.
Ooh.
Wizzo spots some shady hooded figures playing dominoes in the corner of the room. They look suspicious, almost as if they know something about. Oh, Wizzo loves dominoes, and so do I! I joined their game! Okay, are you going to talk to them, as I was saying?
Did you say dominoes? Sorry, I had to check my phone so I wasn't paying attention, but I love dominoes!
As do I! I will destroy you at all this game within a game! Liam, what number must my math rock roll so that I may lay the most intimidating domino?
Hell if I know. WNW doesn't have any rules on how to play dominoes in a campaign.
Which means we can homebrew it ourselves! This is why I love TTRPGs. The only limit is your imagination.
Your friend spent the next hour playing dominoes in the WNW campaign. Liam's allowing it, but he can tell he's about to tear his man bun down. Poor guy. Maybe he should do something to get everyone to refocus on his campaign.
He just wants to DM his silly little campaign and we're playing dominoes.
Yeah!
Roll sleight of hand and start eating the dominoes without your friends noticing? Except you can't unhook these idiots. No, I have to eat them.
Not only did you eat the chess pieces, you're eating the dominoes now?
I have to eat them.
You are pure dexterity, pure stealth. Piece by piece, the whole domino set goes down your throat. Your friends are too engrossed in their match to notice until...
Well, friends, I think the match is over. I play my double 6 domino.
You don't have it. In fact, you will suddenly notice that you're missing almost all of your dominoes. What? Where'd they go? I was about to win! Don't fuck with me, Liam, or I'll be playing dominoes with your teeth next!
I mean, gee, I wonder where the dominoes are.
This smells sketchy. Liam, do I detect any domino-stealing magic in our midst?
No, but with an arcana roll of literally anything, you can sense evil magic rolling off these hooded figures you've been sitting with.
Wait! Evil magic, you say? Now recall Liam saying it is something about an evil warlock! He must be the domino thief!
Then we shall vanquish the bastard and reclaim what is rightfully ours!
And we'll save the realm!
Sure, if there's time.
Your friends finally focus up and complete Liam's quest, eventually defeating the warlock. What an adventure!
That was so beautiful.
Very nice. Thank you for eating the pieces.
That was fun! Especially the adventuring part. Next time, Liam, you should consider skipping the dominoes and getting straight to the adventure.
Noted.
You saved Liam's campaign, and all it took were some high stealth rolls and imaginary heartburn. You can +2 fun, though you lose -2 creativity.
Oh, my creativity.
You're still creative.
Oh.
They're stealing it from me. They're sapping my creativity out of my brain.
Everybody choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing. Okay.
Okay.
Fictional character. Barney the dinosaur.
Okay, Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Okay. Planet of
Okay.
Apes. Player order is decided based on who'd worry you the least if they happen to be your Uber driver. Start debating now. I mean, they're both pretty smart, no?
Yeah, they are both really smart.
I don't think we'd worry.
I would say Barney would worry me more
Why?
because of the big suit.
That's true. There's not a lot of cars that could fit his very voluptuous body.
Yeah, but most cars can fit a monkey.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I guess I would be a little bit worried if Barney can't, see the rear mirror. Yeah.
Yeah, it would come. It would. His big head would block the mirror. We would get in a car accident. We wouldn't be able to know someone was merging or anything.
Yeah. And if we were to crash, maybe he'd start singing instead of, calling for help.
Yeah, but Caesar, he would make sure we lived because he's a very smart and capable monkey.
He is very smart. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Who would I guess Caesar would worry us the least.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because we're wingmanning each other. Oh, and look, they're separated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Talk about I want to know about their dream job. Dream job? I do have these recurring dreams in which I'm a hot dog pilot, but I still can't figure out what my exact responsibilities are. No, silly, I mean like your career, the job you dream of having. I don't have one of those. I just want a job that can pay for my hobbies and passions. I've made money every now and then with an acting gig or thanks to my cosplay page, but it isn't my main goal, really. Total respect to professional actors and cosplayers, but me personally, I prefer to keep those as hobbies, not jobs. You know what? Valid. Then, what's this job that pays for your hobbies? Well, I've been a telemarketer for some months, but I think I'm on thin ice. What? His eyes are so cute!
Yeah, oh no.
Aww. Sad face. Yeah, I don't think they like that I come to work in cosplay and respond to calls in character. Apparently going off script is a bad thing, but my soul speaks in improv.
Ooh.
For what it's worth, I'd love it if I called customer service and got attended by a jaded Ronin or a foul-mouthed cowboy.
That's what I was saying. But yeah, now it's mostly odd jobs here and there. Sometimes I find ads for mimic and slime replacements to populate a dungeon. The conditions aren't great, but you can keep some of the loot. Gig economy, am I right? Completely. But if I get to pay for my cosplay, my photo sessions, and all the rest, and I'm good. Just don't get slain, okay?
Oh, he's blushing.
Ah! You
Yeah.
asked Nico to share. Oh, that's you.
Oh.
Go ahead.
It's fine. You asked Nico to share some stories from doing gigs at the dungeon. Man, that job is not safe, but you do get a good laugh, so that's good.
Yippee!
Yay. So, wait, I can't write. I'll go to Zoe or Omen. Zoe or Omen.
Can you get a two-person ending?
I don't think we can because we are doing the short run, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you liking more?
Like, I like Omen, but Zoe's pretty cool too. I relate to her. but I think she's cute, you know?
Yeah, she is really cute. I think if you want to get a date, it would probably be Omen, because she had a heart earlier.
That's true, I'll do her. Being a volunteer at SpookyCon Redemption Arc... Volunteer.
Another one of Liam's genius's ideas. Due to your lower intellect, I feel obliged to point out this was sarcasm. Thanks. No problem, Dire Heya. I have your less intelligent back. Again, thanks. Okay, so tell me about volunteering. I hear you're not a fan of it, huh? I see you got the sarcasm. Perfect. Yes, I hate it. We're constantly asked to execute menial tasks that are far beneath me. It's almost insulting. Lime insists it might help me understand the beauty of helping those in need. I highly suspect it's another form of torture he has devised for me. I'm still unsure if he's an idiot or a mastermind.
At least you're not alone at it.
Ah yes, surely you are referring to Doug. He is precious and must be protected at all costs.
Huh. I didn't expect that.
Why? Don't be mean to Doug or I will stab you. I will stab you in the eyes.
She's such a great friend.
Yeah, so cute.
No, I love Doug. I guess I was just scared you two wouldn't get along. How could we not? I am the commander of our army of friends, while he is the second most essential piece, an incredible morale booster. Still, it is honestly baffling how someone who wears the skull of a dead warrior as his face could be that soft. An enigma of a person, if you ask me. But nonetheless, he is priceless in his ability to encourage and inspire everyone who surrounds him.
Nah, Omen, I bet Doug would love to hear that.
No shit, he would probably cry, that wonderful weakling.
Omen.
You're blushing.
I was!
The way you talk about protecting Doug,
it makes me think that this did help you understand the beauty of being there for other people.
Stupid smart Liam.
Spend the rest of the night plotting Omen's revenge on Liam for making them care about other people.
Aww.
Still, you know that deep down, they appreciate what Liam did.
That's so sweet. She's so awesome.
I know! Is this the last one?
Looks like it.
Before you know it, the con's almost over, and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic.
Okay.
Bring it home with one last brainstorming session.
I hope it's a yaoi.
What's legal but should be illegal?
Telling people Santa isn't real, people deserve magic in their lives. Getting a tattoo of someone else's mom, just get a tattoo of a skull that's cooler, and you can always pretend it's the skull of someone else's mom. Stealing someone's identity, nothing is as attractive as being yourself, except maybe being someone more attractive. I gotta rethink this one. Missing internet slang, if you're not in on the joke, don't even try. Huh. What's legal but should be illegal? Do any of these stand out to you as something that's really terrible?
I don't like it when people misuse the internet slang. Like imagine you're just chatting with someone and they're being happy, you know, and they're like, "Oh my god, yeah, I was just so FOMO," you know, and they don't know what FOMO means.
Okay, but what if they're a 90-year-old grandma?
I don't know. I think
and she's trying really hard, and she always knits you quilts, and she bakes pies for you to send you home with. But she doesn't know what LOL stands for. And then when Grandpa dies, she says, he was old, but I miss him, and we're thinking of you, LOL.
Yeah, you know what? I think Grandma isn't trying hard enough. I think it's a skill issue, you know? Grandma should get her gigs together. You're lolling on your dead husband? I don't know how to feel, man.
Oh, so Grandma should go to jail.
Grandma should go down, man.
Damn. Valid points.
But what's like the second best thing?
I don't know. I think getting a tattoo of someone else's mom is... There's nothing wrong with this one. This shouldn't even be an option. Stealing someone's identity, I think that's fine too.
You think that's fine?
I think that's okay. Yeah.
Identity theft?
I think that's okay.
Oh.
What's
see.
wrong with stealing someone's identity?
Well, I mean, legal troubles?
Name one.
Ariana Grande's impersonator?
Well, I'm just if you steal someone's identity and no one gets hurt, I don't see the problem.
I see. Okay, so what's your point with Santa?
Well, you shouldn't tell other people that Santa's not real because some people don't care, and you're just forcing your ideals on that other person. And so what if Santa's not real? You're really gonna go up to someone who's like, I love Santa, and you're just gonna be, yeah, Santa's not real. Okay, no one likes you.
Yeah, you're right. That's like a very jerky move.
So it is between these two.
Okay, so my question being, who would you arrest more? The grandma that misusing internet slang, or the people who just goes up to people, forcing them to accept their ideal that Santa is not, in fact, real?
Okay, so I have to think of who's gonna be in jail. And I think I would put the person who tells someone that Santa's not real is in jail because grandma is already really, really old and we should let her enjoy life. So we should put the person who is probably like, I don't know, less than 50, who is telling someone that Santa isn't real in jail so they can't enjoy life.
Wow, you're so empathetical and logical. It's so attractive.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
That's great! Alright. Underrated activities for a third date. Punching cherry trees until they blossom just for you and your date. Practice for the test you gotta pass to get your kissing license. It's a thing. Studying contraception. You'll look responsible while also hinting that you wanna fuck. Reading chapter 53 from Don Quixote's second volume. A truly thrilling page-turner. How are we already at chapter 53 if it's just like a third date? Like, how many chapters do you read in one day?
What if you're just going on the date and you pull out the book and you're like, I want to show you my favorite chapter from this book?
Ah, from Don Quixote.
Yes.
What do they even have in Don Quixote? Is it like, you know, a page of things you could buy, like a catalog, or?
I don't know. Let me look up chapter 53 summary, volume 2. I'll find out for you.
Thank you.
Chapter 53. It looks like I'm on Reddit, and then the first comment says Sancho had that dog in him. FR. I don't know what that means. What's top? I think it's good he did, because otherwise, what else would they have done to him? I don't think he is right that he wasn't meant to be a governor. It seems like he did rather well, but for the fact that he was sabotaged beyond measure. This is yet another scene that I'm sure was supposed to be hilarious. Sancho is on his back like a turtle. And maybe I would have thought if they hadn't trampled all over him, you know, I think it's just about
Politics?
the beauty in life.
Oh, okay.
The summary is he's in bed on the 7th night of his tenure as governor when he hears shouts announcing the arrival of enemy troops. Another one of the butler's tricks.
I feel like that's something for a fourth date, no? Like, not a third date. For a fourth date, it sounds amazing, though.
Yeah, it is a little heavy for a third date.
Yeah, fourth date
topic.
sounds amazing, though. I feel like studying contraception should be something on the first date. You want to get that special first impression, you know?
You want to make sure you stay in their mind.
Yeah. So, like, it's either punching cherry trees or the kissing license. I kind of like the thrill of punching cherry trees because you could get arrested.
Oh, so you want to show your date that you're kind of like a bad boy.
Yeah.
And just like, yeah, I'm kind of cool. And yeah, I punch cherry trees often. And you're like, wow, you're kind of bad.
Yeah, I break the law sometimes, you know?
But if you practice for a kissing license, you're kind of showing them that you are responsible, like studying for contraception, and you're just like, yeah, I need to make sure I'm setting up for our future and make sure that I get my kissing license before we take it to the next step.
Okay. But this is what I think, okay? I think this is good like for the first date. This is good for the second date. This is good for the fourth date. I think this is ideal for a third date.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Those two should be done as early as possible.
Exactly.
And then this one is to really cement that, yeah, let's go steady.
Yeah. We gotta punch those cherry trees, man.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good one.
Thank you. Last day of con is here. Sheldon.
Okay, I only dated one person. Let's go to the con after party.
Okay. And Omen, you are mine, baby. Yes.
I hope they don't reject us.
I hope not. Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
It's not a yaoi! No!
So, everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth. It's said to be on the next harem sensation. Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of revenge. Little does she know that she'll find his love. Due to the fates and precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates.
No! What was I writing for? What was this all for?
There we go. The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's strong yet graceful knees. There's this buff, ever horny Morty, quiet, handsome Mamimi, seductive, breathtaking Milo, and many more. As if this wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle to get used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect, the knowledge that any person could be controlled by a rat under their hat.
That is scary.
Poor Jacqueline. So many changes, so many suitors, but she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. She wants to fuck them all. That's my girl. That's my girl. Where's the...
Damn.
Amazing. That's my girl. The only...
At least she's up front.
She is. Holy shit, she's a slut. Only one thing is clear. There will be lots of kissing on the mouth. Ooh.
I like that they have to clarify where the kissing will happen.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be lots of kissing, especially on the mouth.
Yeah. Do you want to be Jacqueline?
Okay.
Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I told you Santa isn't real.
Jacques, I could never be mad at you. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
Is this yaoi?
It might be.
Milo, you bastard! I heard you from the shower! We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until the cherry trees blossomed.
Oh, that's romantic.
Ah, that is romantic.
Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that. And also, fuck you.
There's some tension between them.
There is!
Hey guys, what's happening out here? Oh my goodness.
To be continued. I think this is a pretty cool comic we wrote.
Yeah, this is a really... Maybe I did have my hand writing this.
You finally gather your courage and ask Nico to go to the con after a party with you.
That'd be great! Is what I'd say if I chose another cosplay. You see, Rangers are all about the power of friendship, not the power of friendship with benefits or the power of relationship. Sorry, but I have to stay in character.
No! You refused to believe this happened to you, so you decided to forego your previous identity.
No!
You stop responding to the name Sheldon and become Skronk the Destroyer, which sounds much cooler.
Not Sheldon!
Damn, unfortunately, your awesome name intimidates everyone you meet, and you have an even harder time meeting people.
No!
When you try to go back to your previous identity, the DMV has erased all your records. Guess you're stuck with your terrifying identity, Skronk.
Ah, Bazinga.
finally gather your courage and ask your beloved badass villain to go to the con after party with you.
You're asking me on a date? Just like that? How times have changed. Previously, my suitors would have groveled at my feet just to feel my hand wrapped around their throat.
I mean, I could be persuaded to do that if you want.
Later, perhaps. For now, let us party.
I got it! You did it! You got the date! I made it! Oh my god! Omen arrived in their finest armor, wielding their finest flail, and announced that they were here to conquer the festivities. You could have tried to stop them, but what can you say? You're a sucker for a beautiful person who can kick your ass. Cops aren't though. And you were both arrested for the bloodbath you two caused on the dance floor. At least you and Omen got to spend the night in jail together. Who knew fucking in a holding cell could be so hot? We
Wow! Wow, that's crazy!
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a lot of outcome.
That is
657?
wow.
Crazy.
How many times do you have to play this game? My goodness.
That is a lot.
It is, isn't
Damn.
it? Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifeline. Yes?
Oh my god, he was doing a caramel dancing at the bottom.
Yeah! All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there, with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel once again young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
Yay!
That was good!
Aww, it went by so fast!
It
I was
did!
just like, whoa, it's already over?
Yeah! Wow. It still took us 2 hours though.
Yeah, but I didn't even realize. And when we were at the very end, I was like, no way, it's been 2 hours. But it was 2 hours!
Yeah! How was the gameplay for you?
It was fun. It was really silly. And everyone, I liked all the characters. I think so cute. Oh my god.
Gosh, how I would love to have the DLC also.
Does the DLC just add new events?
I think so, yeah. And new characters?
So I know, I looked at it and it's like you get to do a new player character, but I didn't see what else it added. So
True.
is it just talking to them is different?
Maybe there will be more event also. Yeah.
I have to look this up.
Yeah. Wow, it's really fun. Thank you so much for playing this with me, by the way.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me stay in your home and playing with me. It was so fun. I had a great time.
Yeah! Oh gosh, it was so fun. I get to play my favorite game with the person that I admire a lot. Have I told you that I love you a lot, Didi?
You're so sweet. I love you.
Yeah, you want to make out?
You are.
Ollie is the sweetest and she's so cute. And then when you told me that, I was like, what? You want to play games with me?
Yeah! Why would I not want to play games with you?
Let's play more in the future. I like this.
Yes,
It was
please.
so awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. Wow, that
Yeah.
ending was also really cute. I liked it.
It was really nice. Phew.
Did you enjoy your date ending with Omen?
I'm so glad I got a date, man. And we had sex in the cell. That's pretty cool.
Thank God.
Thank God.
You got the dub. It was a successful day. We got to play together. And there's more, right? You're gonna have another stream later?
Yeah, I'll be doing a karaoke with a tiny announcement.
Yay! Everyone, make sure to be there. Please support Ollie.
Thank you. Also, do you have your own sets of announcements?
I guess my only thing is I will be having my 500k celebration this weekend.
Right!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Thank you!
Gosh,
Wow, wow, wow.
that's so cool. You're literally halfway to a million.
Yes. Life just passes by you. You know what I mean? One day you were just standing here and then suddenly, oh, where did all these people come from?
Yeah.
Where did the guys come from?
Ooh, I look forward to that celebratory stream. I'll be there.
Wait, really?
Yeah!
I hope you like it.
Oh, come what?
You come. Oh, now I'm nervous. I hope you. Let me know if you have fun. And I can't wait to see you again. And when we meet in person, and I bring the blueberry and the sriracha, and I force you to eat it, I won't forget.
You remembered.
I won't forget.
I'm flattered. Yeah, the blueberries and sriracha.
I won't forget. I will never forget this. I'm going to bring it. Let me know the next time. Whenever I'm in the Far East, I'll message you and I'll ask if you're there, okay? And then I'll make sure to bring it.
Yeah! Thank you! I look forward to the blueberry sriracha cereal. Wow, well, you look at the time. I think it's about time we end the stream.
Okay! I had so much fun!
Me too! Do you wanna, raid people before we go?
I think we should raid your next waiting room. You have it?
I do have it.
You should go into there.
Okay, so the karaoke will start in 3 hours. I hope you guys don't mind waiting. Yeah.
Please, please! It's gonna be so awesome, and Ollie's she's so good at singing, and then her tiny announcement. Ooh. So
I love you
fun!
so much. It's very fun. Yeah. And with that, that's all. How do we end it? What otsu do we want to come up with like a unit name?
Okay, what's our unit name?
So I've been thinking a lot. I've actually, I've talked about it in membership a lot. Actually,
You thought about our couple name together?
I've been waiting for this moment for
I
a
wanna
while
know.
now.
So you're Didi and I'm Ollie. So if we put it together, we're the OGs.
Oh, that's awesome! The
Yeah.
OGs? That makes it sound so cool.
Right?
We are
Or we could
the
be
OGs.
OGG. That's also a thing.
That's cute! Oh, I don't know. I like the OGs.
You like the OGs?
Yeah! Let's
Then-
go with OGs.
Wanna close with Otsu OG?
Otsu OG!
Yeah, okay. In
Okay.
count of 3, okay?
Mhm.
In 3, 2, 1. Otsu OG! Yeah! Bye-bye!
Bye-bye, everyone!
God, I love you so much.